Hello and welcome to the AI Cloud and Modern Workplace Conference 2024. We are delighted to have you here and hope you enjoy this online event. We have a very exciting agenda for all these 3 days and with speakers from different backgrounds and perspectives who will share their insights and experiences on how AI and cloud computing is transforming the way we work and live. But before we dive into the next session, I would like to say a few things about the presentation. Our very special guest will unveil the capabilities and possibilities that arise when marrying C# and with Dynamics 365. From customizing business logic to crafting tailored solution, we will navigate the landscape of C# development within the Dynamics 365 framework. About the speaker, I want to say a few things. I met her many years ago. I feel that she's my child because we are both together in the Learn Ambassador program. She is a super active member of the Greek IT community. I saw her to take all the awards that Microsoft gave in these communities, the Gold Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, and then the Microsoft Most Valuable Professional in IoT category. And also, I would like to say that she is an excellent professional with years of experience and contribution in the community, excellent knowledge of Microsoft IoT, and a pioneer of business apps and software development. She's mastermind, of course, in IoT and software development. And we speak about Maria Anastasia Moustaka. Maria, you know that it is, Maria, at first, I would like to express my appreciation that you are here today with us to present. And second, I feel like a few years ago when we together organizing for Learn Ambassador all these events, I feel the same. I have the same feeling, and I'm very happy that you see here today. The stage is yours, and we expecting your interesting presentation.
Thank you very much, Konstantinos. Good evening, all. I am very delighted to be here with you today, and I sincerely thank Konstantinos and George for inviting me to this amazing event. Our discussion will revolve around the world of code integration with Dynamics 365 and Microsoft's low-code environments in general. As Konstantinos said, I am Maria Anastasia, a graduate of the Computer Engineering and Informatics department at the University of Patras. In addition, I have held the title of Microsoft IoT MVP for the past 2 years. Professionally, I've been immersed in the development world, and currently I work as a software developer at BigWise, specializing in CRM systems implemented with the Power Platform and Dynamics 365. Beyond my work, I wear the hat of a robotics educator, sharing my knowledge at various robotics centers here on Rhode Island, where I live. My passion for technology extends to education, leading me to pursue a master's degree in teaching technology, math, and science over the past year and a half. This academic pursuit reflects my commitment to fostering a deeper understanding of technology in others. To share my insights and experiences, I maintain a blog that publishes weekly posts covering topics such as IoT, Power Platform, and Dynamics 365. Additionally, I seize every opportunity to engage with the community through talks on this subject as this event. Today's focus will center on the realm of low-code, particularly within the fields of Dynamics 365 and the Power Platform, with a primary emphasis on solutions tailored for customer relationship management, CRM. Our discussion will explore the landscape of C# and JavaScript development, examining how these languages work within the mentioned platforms. Furthermore, we will dedicate some time to Unravel debugging, a challenging aspect often encountered by professionals in this field. To illustrate the concepts discussed, we will continue with a demo. Following this demonstration, I will share valuable resources and references for those eager to delve deeper into the topics we've covered. While I assume many of you are familiar with Microsoft Dynamics 365, let me provide a brief overview for those who might be new to this platform. Dynamics 365 is a set of connected modular software as a service applications and services built on Microsoft Azure, designed to transform business activities. Microsoft Dynamics consists of CRM, ERP, AI, mixed reality, and modular intelligent business applications that offer a complete set of solutions across marketing, sales, commerce, service, finance, operations, and talent. It's integrated with productivity apps in Microsoft 365, such as Excel, Word, Outlook, that we will deal with in our demo. It's connected with Microsoft Power Platform, such as Power Apps, Power Automate, Power BI, and Power Virtual Agent. The motivation behind this presentation stems from a desire to engage software developers who have a preference for coding, but may not have explored the possibilities of integrating their code into a low-code environment. Even in low-code platforms, there is still a need for custom code. Customers often require services that the existing platform doesn't provide, or seek integrations with other platforms, necessitating the expertise of a custom code developer to fulfill these requests. Now, one might ponder, why should I delve into low code instead of continuing with traditional software development? Compelling statistics from the Gartner Group forecast that by 2025, next year, 70% of applications will be created using low-code or no-code platforms, leaving only 30% to traditional development methods. This signals a significant upward trend in the adoption of low-code and no-code platforms, presenting an opportunity for us to leverage this growing market. The surge in popularity can be attributed to the resource-intensive nature of traditional development, both in terms of human and financial resources. Additionally, the shift towards low-code options has accelerated, particularly in the wake of the pandemic, where businesses swiftly embraced the digital realm. While I firmly believe that traditional development will always have its place and enthusiasts, today's presentation aims to showcase an alternative. Even if you are a seasoned software developer, there is value in exploring low-code and no-code options due to their faster design and development processes, a direction the market is heading. This presentation serves as an introduction to this alternative path, providing insights into the changing landscape of software development. Before we delve into the practical aspects of custom code in Dynamics environment, Let's consider one last compelling statistic. The well-known Forrester Group conducted a survey revealing that the market for low-code platform is projected to reach 200 billion by next year. This figure underscores the immense growth potential within the low-code landscape. As we witness this market projection, it prompts us to ask, why not position ourselves within this dynamic market? The opportunities appear abundant, and it's an opportune time to explore and embrace the potential that this growing market offers. Now, we can develop code in Microsoft low-code platforms with these three languages: JavaScript, C#, and SPFX, and PowerFX. JavaScript is well suited for creating interactive and dynamic user interfaces. It's often used for crafting custom user interface elements and functionalities that directly integrate with users. For example, a pop-up in Dynamics 365. C# is a powerful programming language focusing on secure and efficient application development, typically employed for implementing complex functionalities, business logic, computations, and data management by creating plugins. And last but not least, SPFX is a framework primarily used for developing custom extensions for SharePoint, allows the creation of custom applications and components that operates within the SharePoint ecosystem. Each of these tools and languages provides different capabilities, and the choice of language depends on the specific goals that requires and requirements of the application being developed. But today we are dealing with my favorite of all, C#. So let's transition to the practical demonstration to better understand what custom code truly entails within the Dynamics environment. So in Dynamics 365, in model-driven apps, if you create a new appointment in the CRM system, the system automatically sends appointments to attendees. However, there might be scenarios where you want to prevent CRM from sending these appointments. While the system itself doesn't provide an option to disable this behavior, a workaround exists. To address this, I have developed a C# plugin. So when a specific button which I added to the platform, this one, is set to no, the plugin automatically appends the line here, send no invitation to attendees, to the end of the appointment description. Then I configured a rule in Exchange to delete the automatically created message without notifying the recipient. This multi-step process ensures that the necessary information is added to the appointment, and the exchange rule efficiently controls the sending behavior. As I said, to accomplish this, a user with admin rights must log into the Microsoft 365 Admin Center via admin.microsoft.com. And there, admin has to select the exchange and then the mail flow. He has to create a mail flow. After that, admin has to add a rule and create a new rule. There, he or she has to apply this rule if the subject or body includes any of these words. Send no invitation to attendees. Also had to select do the following, delete the message without notifying the recipient or sender. And that's all from the part of the exchange. So we make the rule. So now we have to code our plugin. And here is the first part of our code. As I told you before, the code is a Dynamics 365 CRM plugin designed to control the behavior of sending automatic email invitations when creating or updating appointments. The primary goal is to append specific information to the appointment's description to prevent the sending of invitations. The plugin is triggered on the create of all attributes and on the update of optional attendees, required attendees, description, and invitation not sent, which is the button I create. Now, the get organization service method, which is here, initialize common parameters such as the plugin context and organization service. Now, here we have the initializations and all the information from Dynamics 365. And in the next part, we have our logic, the logic of our plugin. So we have the process record here, and the process record method is responsible for handling the core logic of the plugin. It retrieves information from the CRM record related to the appointment, such as description and invitation not sent, the custom attribute indicating whether an invitation has been sent. If conditions are met, the plugin updates the description attribute with the prevent attribute text here. Now, the last part, here is the last part of our logic, and excuse me, here we have strip HTML tags method that is a helper function that uses regular expressions to remove HTML tags from the input text. This ensures that the description is a clean text-only format. The code, as may you already see, includes error handling to log any exceptions that may occur during execution. This is done using the eye tracing service interface like here, trace an error occurred, and our message. So debugging is hard for many low-code developers. Here you can see a conversation, a real conversation I had on X with an X Dynamics 365 developer. I had posted a tweet about something about the plugin development, and he commented to me, just seeing the words Dynamics 365 gives me horrible flashbacks. And I wondered why, and he told me, for a brief time, I worked for a startup that built their entire business on Dynamics 365, and I was hired to help them convert their flows to plugins. Doing actual coding, C#, for the platform was beyond convoluted, and debugging was a nightmare. Never again will I touch Dynamics 365. So we have a real witness of a low-code developer, plugin developer, that Dynamics 365 plugin debugging was a nightmare for him, and I have dealt with this nightmare in my first month that I dealt with plugins. But there are a few tools that make our life more easier. For example, with a plugin registration tool, debugging becomes much more easier because in this tool you can create, you can register your plugin. You have then register some steps. You can view here one step for create, when one appointment created. This step triggers, and we have one step for update when an appointment updated some entity of appointment. This step is triggered, and our plugin starts to run. And of course, with this tool, we can also debug our code. If we attach the plugin registration tool in our VS Code, then we can debug as we know. Here, it's a screenshot that I attach this tool in my code. And then you can see that then I debug as I know, as I have pure vanilla C#. So to sum up, to develop plugins in Microsoft Dynamics 365, you need some basic knowledge and skills. These include first, understanding of Microsoft Dynamics 365. You should have basic understanding of the Dynamics 365 environment, entities, their relationships, and how the CRM operates. Second, you have proficiency in the C# programming language, or in general in software development, in code development. The majority of plugins in Dynamics 365 are written in C#, so you should be familiar with the syntax of the language and basic programming concepts such as methods, classes, variables, etc. Third, it's very it's good to have familiarity with tools and frameworks to develop plugins, like the tool I showed you before and other tools you will find by our community. These are the basic elements you should know to develop plugins in Microsoft Dynamics 365. It's also a good idea to stay updated on the latest upgrades and changes to the Dynamics development platform, of course. Let's explore together some of my valuable resources that I've gathered. First on the list is Microsoft Learn. Of course, Microsoft Learn, as I am a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. That is an essential platform for every Microsoft developer. Following that, I highly recommend checking out Carl de Souza's blog, the insightful D365 Demi-Satisfied blog, and Hubsite 365. These have been my go-to references when seeking assistance, and I am confident they can be beneficial for you too. And as we dive into these resources, let me also share my blog. In my blog, I focus on creating posts aimed at assisting beginners in Dynamics 365 and especially in low-code development. However, I have plans to share tips and solutions for more advanced challenges soon, so stay tuned. Here you can see my Hashnode blog, Maria Anastasia's blog. You can find it if you type Hashnode Maria Anastasia Mustaka or Maria Anastasia's blog. And there you can find my series for business applications development. Apart from that, if you found today's presentation interesting or simply want to connect and learn more about me, let's stay in touch. You can catch me on X, where I'm active daily to weekly, depending on my flow of my week. For a glimpse into my professional journey and key milestones in my career, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. And for the easiest way to find all of my links, including X, LinkedIn, my personal blog, my Hashnode blog, check out my bio link. I think it's the easiest bio link ever. It's bio.link/Maria. It's a one-stop hub housing all my social media and various other links that I find useful. And I'm looking forward to stay connected. So thank you very much for being here. A big shout out again to Konstantinos and George for providing this incredible event, 3 days event, to discuss wonderful topics about tech. And as we wrap up, my sincerest wish is for each of you to remain passionate in your pursuits, especially in the field of technology. Thank you so much.
Maria, thank you so much for your interesting presentation. We would like to thank you for your presence here today. We know that it is Saturday night, and
you are very busy person.
but we want to thank you once again for your presence in our conference. I hope to see you soon in person, and I hope to organize all together all the MVPs to make our community stronger, which is the aim, I think, this period. Maria,
Exactly.
thank you so much. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you, Maria. Have a nice weekend.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.